welcome back. Welcome to your essential butts workout. So these are some of my top exercises for actually strengthening and building strength in the glutes, because it's actually really good for your body and super important, and not just because it looks good on Instagram. In case you missed the memo, guys, I'm Marissa, and this workout is part of QUEENIN15, which is a 15-day fitness and empowerment challenge designed to help you build long-lasting foundations for your happiest, healthiest, and most confident self. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, click the link in the description below and you can sign up to the full challenge and receive 15 days of workouts, motivation, and self-love secrets straight to your inbox. So we're gonna start with a nice quick warm up just to get into those hips, knees, and ankles and make sure they're nice and loose. So start with our nice deep breath. Take the hands all the way up. You're gonna take the hands to the back of the head today and drop the chin to the chest, and then we're gonna take that roll down just like we did last time. Coming all the way down through the spine, holding it here today, and taking your little swing there. Then from there, we're gonna take the right arm up towards the ceiling, twisting through the center of the back, bending into that opposite knee. So the right leg is either straight, or if you need to, just keep that knee soft. What we're really trying to do is open up the lower back here. Just breathe into that, then switch it over, take the other arm up. Use those breaths to just deepen that twist a little bit. Nice, stretching that leg, or keeping it bent. Lovely, and then drop it down, curl all the way up through the spine. Give the shoulders a little roll out. Nice, find that posture again. So tailbone down, neutral spine, little zip up through the abdominals. Take the hands behind the head again. I'm going to come into some good mornings just to fire up the glutes and the hamstrings. That's what we're going to be working. So there's softness in the knees. The pelvis is dropped underneath you. You've got that neutral spine, abdominals engaged. You think chest leading, like nips to the floor. You're going to hinge at the hips, bending the knees slightly, push all the way up. Think about that push coming from the glutes, pushing, squeezing the glutes to lift you back up. So you're keeping a nice, flat, straight line through the spine, and you're sending the chest to the floor. So it's not like a squat. We're not leading with the knee bend, we're leading with the hinge at the hips. That's it. Keep the elbows out. So we're really using the back muscles as well for this, which is really good for our posture. Drop down, control it down, and then squeeze to push up. You should start to feel those glutes switching on and those hamstrings. We're gonna do 4 more there. 4, yes. 3, good. 2 more. 2, nice straight lines, keep those abs tight. 1, perfect. From there, guys, take one leg behind, cross it over. We're gonna come into a little curtsy. So opposite hand touches the floor, you take it side to side, just waking up those hips. There's a little bit of turnout in the knees, so they can just naturally come out to the side. Good, start to speed that up a little bit. Let's just build that heart rate to finish off our warm up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good. Okay, nice, shake it out. All right, so we're gonna come on to our first exercise, which is gonna be similar to the good morning. So it is a split stance bodyweight deadlift. So all these exercises are gonna be bodyweight, guys, because they're our foundation. Super important to get everything bodyweight before you start to add on fancy equipment or weights. We can do so much with just our bodies. Anyway, I digress. You're gonna start standing on your left leg. That right leg is just slightly behind. The toe is on the floor. You've got that neutral spine, so tuck the pelvis under. Glutes are already switching on a little bit. Then hands come parallel like they're on train tracks. Fingertips lead us down to the floor. You hinge. Slight bend in that front knee. Push back up. So exactly the same feeling. You're hinging at that hip, so you have a straight line through the back. What I don't want to see is shoulders collapsing over and rounding in the spine. Again, think chest bump. Nips out to drop. Okay, so we have 10 of those on this leg. Are we ready for it? Find your posture, drop down, inhale to drop, exhale. for 10. 9, that's it. Don't rush it. Find that control. So my knee isn't really doing anything. All the work is coming from those hips, and I'm really focusing. I'm tuning into the glute muscle as I push up, and I'm giving it a good old squeeze. Great, we have 4, 3, yes, 2, 1. Okay, next one, we're gonna hold it down here, guys. So find that position, make sure that core is tight and the spine is still long. And all we're gonna do is start to lift that back leg. So you're really gonna feel this in the supporting leg now. If you need to grab something for balance, that's absolutely fine. We're just lifting that leg. Here we go for 10. Woo! 9, yes. So this is really good for our stability. Working one leg at a time is so, so important for kind of ironing out any imbalances. 5, 4, yes, 3. Oh, it should be burning. Keep this tight so as not to feel it too much in the lower back, or just bring it up slightly higher. Doesn't matter if you're not too low. 3, 2, last one. We pulse to finish. You're gonna find out I love a pulse. Here we go, so bend that front knee now. Now it is the knee bending. 10, 9, pulse it down. 8, 7, glutes on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, give that leg a shake out. We're gonna switch legs, do it all on the other leg. Nice. Okay, here we go, I'm gonna turn around. So, standing on your right leg this time, left leg comes behind. Find that neutral first. All about the posture, guys. Form is always number 1 importance. Here we go, hands on the train tracks. Softness in that knee to start. You hinge down, like you're gonna pick up a box or something. You know when you have those like training videos, and it's like how to pick up the box safely. That's what we're thinking. 4, 5, so there's a slight extra bend as I go down, but I'm not locking out as I push up either. 4, 3, yes, 2, 1. Are you ready for that hold? So we hold it down, core super tight to help that balance. Lift that back leg for 10, 9, yes. So it's an isometric hold in the glute, which means it's holding in that one position to really build that strength. 5, 4, all the stability is coming from that core. Squeeze it tight, imagine you've got a corset on. 3, 2, 1, here we go, we hold it, pulse it down, guys. Now drop low, now bend that knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, come down to the floor. We're gonna finish these bad boys off with some glute ridges. So we start feet at hip distance apart. These are my fave exercise for glutes, also for posture, really good for getting that lower back in the right place. So relax the shoulders into the floor, palms down, feet at hip distance apart, heels nice and close into the bum. We tuck the pelvis under, pulling the toe in off the floor, squeeze the glutes to lift, rib cage stays on the floor. We're gonna do 10 here we go. Squeeze lift for 10. Yes. 9. Yes, those glutes should still be firing up. So imagine a jelly baby between your bum cheeks and you're giving it a hug at the top. Sorry, that's an old joke for anyone that already knows me. This is 6. Squeeze. 7. 8. Yes. 9. We're going to hold the 10th one up. Here we go. Hold it 10. Okay, stabilize those hips. From here, we're going to take it into a march. So one leg comes off, take it back down, switch the legs. So keep the hips a little bit lower. If this feels hard to control, keep the hips low or just take the heel off, heel off the floor. For me, if it feels a little bit too wobbly, that's 4. So either bringing the leg all the way off, or literally just taking the heel off and on. 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, 9, last one. You're gonna hold this one, guys. Are you ready? Hold it here. So hips are just off the floor. Right leg is off. You're gonna pulse it there. If it's too much, toe down, just the heel off. 9, 8, 7, send those hips up to the ceiling. 5, 4, yeah, 3, 2, 1. I smashed it. Okay, ready? We go straight to the other leg to finish it off. So take both hips off. Stabilize first by using the core. Then take that other leg off. We pulse up. If not, just the heel. Absolutely fine. Whichever option you need to go for. 9, 8. Bring me that pulse. Bring me the fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, and release. Okay. Super quick little core finisher. Take both legs up to the ceiling. Keep them bent if you need to, if you can. Stretch them. We go for a little scissor. You hold on to the opposite thigh. Just going to give those hamstrings a nice active stretch. Okay, are you ready? So switching, working the obliques, holding on to the outside thighs. We have 10 seconds. Here we go. 10. Take them as quick as you can. 9, 8, yes, 7, 6, 5, that's slow seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1, yes, team, there we go, super quick, 15 minutes, and you did something so good for your body. Okay, just breathe here a sec, bring the knees into the chest. So I'm going to super quickly stretch those glutes out, so take one foot behind the knee, hold the back of the leg, and just find that nice stretch. Oh, releasing that glute. Oh, that feels good. Yes. Okay, switch over. Obviously, if you want to, pause and spend a bit longer in these stretches if you have time, but for the sake of QUEENIN15, I'm going to keep it short. Lovely, okay. Release those legs, rock all the way up and over. Push it all the way up, guys. Come into a crouch and send the hips up high. Come through that forward fold. Curl up. Rebuild the posture, drop that down, and give the shoulders nice cheeky roll out. Yes! Well done, team. So good. As always, let me know how you got on, how you found it, or if there's any questions as well. And if you didn't already, click the link in the description to sign up for the full challenge. If you've missed any, you can catch up there. See you soon.